If your numbers are correct but your worksheet still looks difficult to read, number formatting can fix that. You can turn plain values into prices, percentage, decimal, and readable large numbers without retyping your data. The most important thing to understand is that number formatting usually changes how a value looks, not the actual value Excel stores. These three numbers, if we look at the formula bar, it is 1500. The same, but the way it looks is different. For example, the number 1500 can display as 1500, 1500 with comma, or $1,500.00. Excel can still use the underlying number in calculations. That makes formatting useful for price, quantities, discounts, measurements, budgets, sales reports, and many other worksheets. We will start with the regular number format, then look at currency and accounting, percentage, decimal places, and comma separators. I will also show you more detailed format cells options and the useful Windows keyboard shortcut. I'm using a simple practice worksheet with products, price, quantities, and discounts. This works well because each column needs a different type of number formatting. Most of the quick formatting tools are on the Home tab in the number group. The number format box may currently say General, which means no special number style has been applied. First, let's apply the regular number format. Select the values you want to change. Then, on the Home tab, open Number Format drop-down and choose Number. Number format is useful for regular values such as quantities, scores, measurements, and totals. By default, you may see decimal places. Because these quantities are whole numbers, I can decrease decimal until the value show with 0 decimal places. Selecting the complete range first is important because Excel applies the format only to the cell you selected. For more control, use the Format Cells dialog box. There are three ways to open the Format Cells dialog box. The first one is to use the keyboard shortcut by pressing Ctrl+1. You can also open Format Cells using the small dialog box launcher in the number group. Another method is to right-click on the selected range and choose Format Cell. Now, I want to format the sales amount to number. So, select F2 through F4, then open the Format Cell dialog box. Make sure you are on the Number tab because Format Cells also contain tabs for alignment, font, border, fill, and protection. So we are working on the number tab. Choose number. Here you can set the exact number of decimal places. Turn on 1000 separators and choose negative stars. For these cell amounts, I will use 0 decimal place and the 1000 separator. When I select OK, the number become like this. It has comma as the separator. For money, Excel gives you both currency and accounting formats. Select the price values, open the number format drop-down and choose currency. The value 2.5 now appears as a money amount with a currency symbol and decimal places. The default currency symbol is $. If you want more currency symbol, open the Format Cell dialog box. In Number tab and under Currency category, in Symbol box, click on it. You will see many currency format and you can choose any currency symbol as you want. Accounting is another option. Select the money values and click Accounting Number Format. Accounting is commonly used in budgets and financial reports because it lines up currency symbols and decimal points more consistently down a column. Currency is useful for everyday price and cost. Accounting gives you more of a financial report layout. Both are formatting the numeric values rather than requiring you to type currency symbols into every cell. Percentages need a little extra attention because the value you enter matters. Our discount column contains decimal values, so select those cells and click percentage style in the number group. 0.1 becomes 10%, 0.15 becomes 15%, and 0.2 becomes 20%. Here is the mistake beginners need to watch for it. If a cell contains 0.25, percentage format display 25%. But if the cell contains the whole number 25 and you apply percentage format, Excel displays 2500%. So if you mean 25%, either type 25% directly or enter 0.25 and apply percentage format. The decimal buttons let you change how much precision is displayed. If I increase the decimal places on 12.5, it can display as 12.50. If I reuse 12.567 to two display decimal places, it appears as 12.57. Keep in mind that reducing decimal places can make the displayed number look rounded, even though Excel may still keep the more precise value underneath. As you can see, 12.57 in what we see, and if we look at the formula bar, it is 12.56 and 7. But because we round it to decrease decimal to 2, it is rounded to 12.57. Large numbers become much easier to scan when you add thousands separator. Select the values and click comma style in the number group. 25,000 now has a comma, and 1,250,000 is much easier to read. If the style also displays decimal that you don't need, use decrease decimal. For more control, open the Format Cell dialog box. Choose number, decrease decimal plus to 0, use 1000 separator, and click OK. It's better to let Excel apply the commas as formatting instead of manually typing commas into every cell. There are 4 common problems worth checking. First, avoid manually typing $sign, %sign, or comma separators when formatting can handle them. We know that the value is typed manually by look at the formula bar. Here we can see the $sign, comma, and decimal places are typed manually in the formula bar. A better habit is to enter the number and then apply the appropriate format. Second, check your selection. If formatting appears to do nothing, you may simply have formatted the wrong cell or range. Third, remember the percentage example. 0.15 become 50%, but 15 formatted as percentage becomes 1500%. And fourth, formatting may not fix a value that is stored as text. This can happen with imported data. If a number does not respond manually, for example, we click the $sign, but it does not change. We click percentage, also does not change. Click comma, also does not change in cell C4. If a number does not respond normally to number formatting, it may need to be converted to a real number before formatting works correctly. The main idea is simple. Choose the cells first, then choose the format that matches what those numbers represent. Use number for regular values, currency or counting for money, percentage for rate, and comma and decimal for large number that you need cleaner display. If you are learning Excel step by step, subscribe to XcelTips for more beginner-friendly tutorial or read the complete guide at XcelTips.com.